When we last left off, we had looked at the aftermath of the Assyrian conquest by discussing the remnant of Israel that still remained in the land of Samaria. Let us continue to study the aftermath by seeing what Sargon II did after his conquest of Samaria. Hi, I'm your host Knight Jake, and welcome to Bible Wars. Sargon II began his reign in 722 BC by ending the siege of Samaria. Sargon would continue to rule Assyria until the year of 705 BC. Sargon would spend most of his reign putting down rebellions across the vast Assyrian Empire. In this video, we'll only discuss those achievements of Sargon which directly impacted the land of Israel and Judah, for the achievements of Sargon are so large in number that we do not have time to go through all of them in this video. In 720 BC, a revolt occurred in Palestine against the new Assyrian king Sargon II, led by King Hanno of Gaza, that is, of the Philistines, who had sought the help of the Pharaoh of Egypt, which was Sargon IV. The Egyptian king sent an army commander called Raya, as well as troops in order to support his neighbouring ally. However, the coalition was defeated in the battle at Raphia. Raya fled back to Egypt. Raphia and Gaza were looted, and Hanno was burnt alive by the Assyrians. In 716 BC, Sargon reached the Egyptian boundaries. Feeling directly threatened this time, a Sargon called Shilkanai by the Assyrians responded with careful diplomacy. Sargon met personally with the king of Assyria at the brook of Egypt, most likely the brook El Arish, and gave him a present as a tribute. Sargon described the present as 12 large horses of Egypt without equal in Assyria. The Assyrian king appreciated his gifts and did not take action against Sargon IV. From the years 713 to 711 BC, a coalition was formed by Cush, Egypt, Babylon, Judah, Moab, Edom, and the Philistine city-state of Ashdod. The coalition agreed not to pay any tribute to the Assyrian Empire. In 711 BC, Sargon had just finished conquering Gergum in modern-day Turkey, when there was an uprising in the Philistine city of Ashdod, supported by this anti-Assyrian coalition. It is believed that Judah, under Hezekiah, withdrew from the coalition, but later rejoined the coalition during the reign of Sennacherib, which would explain why Sargon attacked the Philistines but left Judah alone. The uprising in Ashdod was suppressed, and Ashdod was captured, as recorded in Isaiah chapter 20 verse 1. Philistia became an official Assyrian province. However, the 5 Philistine city-states of Ashdod, Gaza, Gath, Ashkelon, and Ekron retained their kings, who served as officials for the Assyrians. In 710 BC, Sargon marched against Babylon. King Marduk II fled to Elam, and Sargon was proclaimed king of Babylonia, thus restoring the dual title of King of Assyria and King of Babylon. In 705 BC, Sargon was killed during a campaign to the kingdom of Tabal, which used to belong to the Hittite Empire, which had rebelled against Assyria 7 years earlier in the year 712 BC. His body was recovered, and he was succeeded by his son, Sennacherib. This ends our series on the Assyrian conquest of the northern kingdom of Israel. I hope you've enjoyed this series, and I hope you can join us again for another series of Bible Wars.